Hey everyone, welcome back to Immortal News. Today we're taking a look at the lives of some remarkable people who recently passed away. We also have an update on everyone's favorite, Rebecca Ferguson. We also have a sad update regarding Stacey Wakefield. As always, at Immortal News, we want to remember those who've made a difference. If their stories hit you in the feels, give the video a thumbs up. Let's share some respect and remember the amazing people we've lost. Number 10. The music world lost a bright light this week with the passing of Janice, a talented musician and beloved TikTok star, at just 31 years old. You might know her from her viral hit Dance You Out of My Head, a song she wrote for her son that took the world by storm. It was full of her infectious energy and showed off her songwriting chops. But Kat's story goes beyond the charts. Diagnosed with cancer in 2022, Kat faced her challenges head-on, undergoing treatment and staying positive all the way. She even shared her journey on TikTok, inspiring many with her openness and strength. Though her time was cut short, she made sure her legacy would live on. She transferred all her songs to her son's name, ensuring he would benefit from her work. Dance You Out of My Head became more than just a catchy tune. It was a symbol of Kat's spirit and her love for her son. It even charted on iTunes, a bittersweet moment that celebrated her talent while facing the reality of her illness. Kat's story reminds us how music can transcend challenges and touch lives. From viral sensation to beacon of hope, she leaves behind a legacy of resilience and the power of art. We'll all miss her, but her music will live on. Tributes to Janice. Number 9. The comedy world just lost a giant. Richard Lewis, the hilarious and sometimes neurotic comedian we all know from Curb Your Enthusiasm, passed away at 76 on February 28th. Lewis had been making us laugh for decades, poking fun at himself and the weirdness of life with his signature dark humor. Growing up in New Jersey wasn't all sunshine and rainbows for him, but he found his voice through comedy. After college, he ditched the suit and tie for the lights of Greenwich Village, chasing his dream of stand-up. His career was epic. He crushed it on The Tonight Show, starred in shows like Anything But Love with Jamie Lee Curtis, and even played the super-funny Prince John in Robin Hood Men in Tights. But let's be honest, his most legendary role was probably the slightly exaggerated version of himself in Curb Your Enthusiasm. Dude was hilarious and surprisingly versatile, but Lewis was more than just laughs. He was a real thinker and writer who wasn't afraid to get real about mental health. He battled anxiety, depression, and addiction, and he opened up about it all, helping countless fans who were going through similar stuff. In 2005, he found his happy ending with his wife, Joyce Lipinski. Together they tackled his demons head-on, and he even wrote a book about his journey to recovery called The Other Great Depression. His later years were all about writing, acting, taking care of himself, and leaving behind an incredible legacy. So as we say goodbye to Richard Lewis, let's remember the laughter he brought to our lives, the bravery he showed in sharing his struggles, and the reminder that it's okay to laugh at ourselves sometimes. Rest in peace, buddy. Tributes to Richard Lewis. Number 8. The football world lost a legend this week with the passing of Craig Rowe, a star defensive end who left his mark at every level. Craig battled stage 4 colon cancer for 2 years before passing away at 33, leaving behind a legacy that goes far beyond the gridiron. He was a game changer, both on and off the field. At Scottsdale Chaparral High School, he helped build their football dynasty and even set a record at the University of Michigan for most consecutive starts. He wasn't just a gifted athlete, though. He was also a straight-A student and a devoted Christian who was deeply admired by everyone who knew him. He used his intelligence and dedication to excel on the field, even starting as a true freshman at Michigan and earning prestigious awards like Freshman All-American. He even went on to play professionally in Canada, winning a Grey Cup championship. But his impact wasn't just about stats and trophies. His coach, Charlie Regal, remembers him as someone who made everyone around him better. He had a curious mind and was a natural leader, qualities that helped him set the foundation for Chaparral's success and inspire his younger siblings, who followed in his footsteps as high achievers. After hanging up his cleats, he showed his diverse talents by venturing into the tech world in Austin, Texas, and even founding an online business to coach other defensive linemen. His wife, Chelsea, and their 2-year-old son, Max, are in our thoughts during this difficult time. A GoFundMe page has been set up to support them, and a celebration of his life is planned for March 16th in Phoenix. He will be remembered for his determination, curiosity, love for family, and, of course, his incredible football journey. Tributes to Craig Rowe.
Number 7.
Sadly, the wrestling world lost a legend, Michael Jones, also known as Virgil, on February 28th at the age of 61. He passed away after a courageous battle with stomach cancer. His journey, much like his wrestling career, was full of surprises and exciting moments. From the streets of Pennsylvania, he found himself mentored by wrestling icons like Tony Atlas, eventually stepping into the ring and captivating audiences with his distinctive style and charisma. Fans primarily remember him as the loyal, often bullied sidekick to the flamboyant million-dollar man Ted DiBiase. His portrayal of the character was so convincing and entertaining that it became etched in wrestling history. But his story doesn't end there. He later surprised audiences by turning the tables on DiBiase, engaging in a memorable feud that showcased his versatility and ability to tell captivating stories in the ring. Even after hanging up his wrestling boots, he remained connected to the world he loved. He embraced social media and conventions, becoming a beloved figure for a new generation of fans. His passion extended beyond the ring as he dedicated himself to the world of education, becoming a teacher and inspiring young minds. Since his passing, the wrestling community and fans worldwide have poured out their tributes, highlighting his lasting impact on the industry and the lives he touched. His legacy goes beyond the ring, encompassing unforgettable matches, championship titles, and moments of pure entertainment that will continue to bring joy to wrestling fans for years to come. His story is more than just a wrestling career. It's a testament to perseverance, the power of reinvention, and the enduring appeal of strong characters in the world of sports entertainment. So, let's give a standing ovation to Virgil, the man who brought joy, excitement, and unforgettable memories to countless fans around the world. His contributions to wrestling will forever be cherished, inspiring future generations to chase their dreams and fight hard, both inside and outside the ring. Tributes to Virgil.
Number 6.
Camila Perissé, the beloved actress who stole hearts and dominated the 80s scene, passed away at 70 in her hometown of Mar del Plata. After years of battling health issues, her lungs finally gave way. Born Camila Porro, she wasn't just another pretty face. Sure, she turned heads with her captivating roles in theater, TV, and movies, and who can forget that iconic Playboy spread? But her talent went far beyond physical beauty. Audiences were mesmerized by her unforgettable performance in La Señorita de Tacna, a testament to her true acting chops. Camila, originally from Mar del Plata, moved to Buenos Aires as a young girl and quickly immersed herself in the city's electrifying artistic atmosphere. Throughout her career, she showcased her versatility, taking on everything from dramatic and comedic roles to dazzling audiences in revue performances. Life, however, wasn't always smooth sailing for Camila. She bravely faced personal struggles. As she aged, her health concerns mounted. Fibromyalgia, a chronic condition causing widespread pain and fatigue, made it difficult for her to think clearly. Additionally, she battled complications from COVID-19, requiring multiple hospitalizations. She leaves behind a rich legacy. She was a talented actress, a captivating performer, and a woman who brought joy to millions. Her memory will continue to live on in the hearts of her fans and loved ones. Tributes to Camila Perissé.
Number 5.
The world of literature lost a bright star this week. Lynn Haighinian, a pioneering poet, essayist, translator, and publisher, passed away at the age of 82 on February 24th. Born into a creative environment in the San Francisco Bay Area, her passion for language bloomed early. Her academic journey at Harvard further nurtured this love, and while there, she met and married John P. Haighinian. Together, they had 2 children, and her commitment to exploring the power of words only deepened. Her work shattered expectations. Her groundbreaking book My Life and insightful essays in The Language of Inquiry became cornerstones of the language poetry movement, challenging traditional narratives and inviting readers into a new conversation about the very essence of poetry. Her dedication to fostering innovative voices in literature extended beyond her own writing. She played a pivotal role in leading presses like Toowoomba and co-editing Atelos, ensuring a platform for fresh and daring literary perspectives. Her home in Berkeley, shared with her composer husband Larry Ox, became a vibrant hub for artistic collaboration. Beyond her own creative haven, she left a lasting mark on countless others. Her inspiring lectures at UC Berkeley and around the world ignited a passion for writing in a generation of poets and writers. Her collaborative spirit wasn't confined to the realm of literature. She readily embraced connections with artists across various disciplines, highlighting the beautiful tapestry woven by all forms of artistic expression. Her exceptional contributions were recognized with numerous awards and grants, solidifying her place as a trailblazer in the literary world. Her commitment to pushing boundaries extended to her role as Chancellor of the Academy of American Poets, where she used her wisdom and insight to guide the future of American poetry. Tributes to Lynn Haighinian.
Number 4.
The world of computers lost a giant this week with the passing of Nicholas Wirth at 89. He wasn't just any computer scientist. He was a legend who invented some of the most important programming languages ever, like Pascal. This marks the end of an era for how we learn and build things in the digital world. Born in Switzerland in 1934, he went from brainiac student to university professor, making major contributions to computer science throughout his long career. He created languages like Euler, Algol W, Modula, and Oberon, which laid the groundwork for the programming languages we use today. He basically gave programmers better tools to work with, changing the entire game of software development. His achievements weren't just about fancy tech talk, though. He was a passionate teacher who inspired countless students at his university in Zurich. He believed in keeping things clean, simple, and efficient, even coining a famous saying called Wirth's Law about software getting slower faster than computers getting faster. His legacy goes far beyond the languages he invented. He shaped how we approach computer science education and pushed for clear, efficient ways to build software. His work continues to influence programmers and researchers today, and his books and papers are still relevant, proving his impact will be felt for years to come. The computer world is mourning the loss of a pioneer, but we celebrate Nicholas Wirth's incredible contributions. His innovations shaped the digital world we know today, and his vision for a simpler, more logical future in computing continues to inspire us. We raise our virtual keyboards in his honor. Tributes to Nicholas Wirth.
Number 3.
Alan Brownjohn, a giant of English poetry, passed away peacefully at the age of 92 on February 23rd. He wasn't just a poet, though. He was a teacher, novelist, critic, and all-around champion of literature for over 6 decades. Born in London in 1931, his love for learning took him to Oxford University, where he started a journey that would touch countless lives. He spent his early career sharing his passion, teaching at schools before becoming a university lecturer. But he didn't just love literature. He also cared deeply about his community, even running for office and serving as a councilman. When it came to writing, he was a true master. His collection of poems, published in 2006, paints a vivid picture of life in the second half of the 20th century, filled with insightful observations, warmth, and even a sprinkle of humor. As one critic said, future generations wanting to understand this era need only look to his work. He wasn't just a solo act either. He was a key player in the post-war British poetry scene, collaborating with other renowned poets and sparking discussions that shaped modern poetry. He even used his platform as a patron of Humanists UK to advocate for broader cultural and ethical conversations, showing his impact went beyond the written word. So, as we remember Alan Brownjohn, let's celebrate not just his incredible writing, but also his ability to observe and capture the complexities of human life. His poems and stories are a testament to his talent, kindness, and wisdom, and they'll continue to inspire readers and writers for years to come. Tributes to Alan Brownjohn.
Number 2.
The baseball world is mourning the loss of Jose de Leon, a Dominican pitching legend who passed away at 63 after a valiant battle with cancer. He carved a decade-long career that left its mark on both fans and the game itself. Drafted by the Pittsburgh Pirates in 1979, his journey began in 1983. He quickly established himself as a force to be reckoned with, showcasing his talent across several teams. From the Chicago White Sox to the St. Louis Cardinals, Philadelphia Phillies, and Montreal Expos, he left a lasting footprint on the National League. His dominance culminated in leading the league in strikeouts for the Cardinals in 1989, a testament to his exceptional pitching skills and unwavering determination. His career wasn't without its challenges. He faced his share of tough seasons, even leading the league in losses twice. However, his resilience never wavered. He persevered through these trials, ultimately finishing his career with a respectable record of 86-119, a solid 3.76 ERA, and a staggering 1,194 strikeouts. But his impact goes far beyond the statistics etched in the record books. He was a true inspiration, a beacon of perseverance and dedication for aspiring players. He demonstrated the power of hard work and unwavering belief in oneself, even in the face of adversity. His passing leaves a void in the baseball community. He wasn't just a talented athlete, he embodied the very spirit of the game. His passion and sportsmanship extended beyond the field, leaving a lasting impression on everyone who encountered him. He was a true champion, both on and off the mound, and his legacy will continue to inspire future generations of players and fans alike. We remember Jose de Leon not only for his achievements on the field, but also for the kind of person he was. Tributes to Jose de Leon.
Today's top headlines. News 1. Rebecca Ferguson, celebrated for her role in Dune Part 2, has bravely shared her troubling experience of being bullied by a top-billed co-star during the filming of a previous project. Ferguson's revelations, made during her appearance on the Rain with Josh Smith podcast, highlight the challenges she faced on set, including being publicly berated and left to cry after confrontations. Her decision to stand up for herself, despite the lack of support from producers who prioritized the star's status over her well-being, underscores a significant issue within the industry. This incident has sparked conversations about the need for a safer, more supportive environment for all actors, regardless of their rank on the call sheet. Dwayne Johnson, having worked with Ferguson on Hercules, expressed his dismay and support, emphasizing the importance of standing against such unacceptable behavior. Ferguson's courage in sharing her story is a powerful call for change, resonating with many in and out of the film industry. News 2. The baseball world mourns the loss of Stacey Wakefield, the beloved wife of Red Sox legend Tim Wakefield, who passed away after a courageous battle with cancer. The Boston Red Sox organization, where Tim Wakefield etched his name into history over a remarkable 17-season career, shared the sorrowful news, extending their deepest sympathies to the Wakefield family. This loss comes shortly after Tim's own passing in October, marking a period of profound grief for their family, friends, and fans. The Wakefields, who were both diagnosed with cancer, chose to face their battles privately, a wish respected and honored by all who knew them. Together since their marriage in November 2002, Stacey and Tim's legacy is carried on by their two children, Trevor and Brianna. Tim Wakefield, remembered for his iconic knuckleball and invaluable contributions to the Red Sox's World Series victories in 2004 and 2007, leaves behind a lasting impact on the game and the hearts of many. News 3. The art world and admirers of John Lennon alike are mourning the loss of Laura Lynn, the talented sculptor renowned for her bronze depiction of the Beatles legend on Liverpool's iconic Penny Lane. Lynn passed away on Tuesday morning following a short illness, leaving behind a legacy of peace and creativity that resonated deeply with the spirit of the 60s. Her masterpiece, a statue of a youthful Lennon intertwined with a peace symbol, not only captures the essence of his message, but also stands as a testament to Leon's dedication to spreading love and harmony. Unveiled at Glastonbury Festival in 2018 before settling on Penny Lane in 2022, the sculpture has been admired by fans across the UK and Holland, symbolizing the enduring power of Lennon's vision. Celebrated as a free spirit and a hippie at heart, Lynn's work continues to inspire those who walk in the footsteps of peace, her artistry forever linked with the timeless call for unity and kindness in our world.
Number 1.
Frank Popov, a notable figure in the business world with roots extending from Bulgaria to the heart of America's corporate landscape, passed away at the age of 88 on February 25th in Midland. His journey from a young immigrant to a respected chairman of TCF Financial Corporation is a testament to the enduring spirit of determination and leadership. Born in Sofia, Bulgaria, on October 27, 1935, he and his family moved to Terre Haute, Indiana, in 1941, setting the stage for a remarkable life of achievement. He showcased academic excellence, earning an AB in chemistry and an MBA from Indiana University's Kelley School of Business. His college years were not just marked by scholarly pursuits, but also by the beginning of his lifelong partnership with Janice, with whom he shared 3 sons and 4 grandchildren. His illustrious career began at the Dow Chemical Company in 1959, where he climbed the ranks to become CEO and chairman, demonstrating visionary leadership that significantly impacted the chemical industry globally. His tenure at Dow was marked by innovation and strategic growth, earning him international accolades, including being titled Knight Commander in the Order of Orange Nassau by the Netherlands. Beyond his corporate achievements, he was a dedicated family man and an active participant in numerous boards, including those of American Express Co. and United Technologies Corp., among others. His contributions to the business world were profound, and his legacy is reflected in the sustainable practices and global partnerships he fostered throughout his career. As we remember Frank Popov, we celebrate not only his business acumen but also his commitment to family, education, and global cooperation. His life story, from a young immigrant to a business titan, inspires future generations to pursue excellence with integrity and compassion. Tributes to Frank Popov.